After days of preparation, the enemy is finally launching a series of mechanized attacks on our lines. West German forces have had some time to prepare, and one platoon of Marders has been dispatched to assist our infantry, which is dug in. The enemy company consists of BTR-70s, BMP-1s, BMP-2s, and T-62s. A series of assaults is expected all across the lines. The Marders are going to have to bounce back and forth from friendly battle positions to assist our forces in repelling the enemy assault. Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome back to Gunner Heat PC. Today we find ourselves in the Marder 1 once more, and we are starting the Don't Wither series of missions. Let's take a look at the map and see where we need to head. We need to support the friendly troops over at Battle Position Charlie. We do have 6 artillery call-ins along with smoke if we do need that. So let's move up. We have a platoon here of Marders, which is going to be a lot of firepower. The enemy is attacking Battle Position Charlie. Got it. Let's move up and try to assist them. We have DM-43 loaded. We have that belt up. That is our armor-piercing round. I'm going to switch over to our AG, which has 336 rounds. Not a whole lot of ammunition, especially with this really high fire rate that this 20mm cannon has, so I need to be kind of careful with it. Try not to blast too much infantry with the 20mm. We are rolling up on the objective now. Smoke is getting deployed right before our eyes. No eyes on the enemy just yet. I'm hoping our turret can just peek up over this hill and we'll be able to engage. I am seeing something kind of scary shooting. Let's have our formation get into a line. Doing formation spacing 25 meters, nice and close, please. All right, spreading out, let's advance. Drop range 400. Keep moving up. Move up, move up, move up. Check left. Just want to peek over. Again, the smoke's going to be problematic. And halt. Right there. Oh, I just saw infantry. Okay, switch over to armor piercing. Send it. There we go. Hit that BTR. That one's hopefully destroyed. Now, I know the BTR, you won't want to scoff at it. Their gun can, in fact, hurt us. This guy's rolling. I think he might be destroyed. We have 102 rounds. He's rolling pretty fast. Let's just fire a few more at him. They gotta be destroyed. There is enemy infantry in the open. MG3, begin opening fire. Increase range, 600. Rocket down another 500 meters. There we go. Enemy infantry just caught in the open. There we go. Lots of burning BTRs. Just cut all these guys down. Kind of gruesome. The guy's trying to crawl away. Took care of him. There we go. We need to move to Battle Position Alpha now. Any more infantry out here? Let's just finish off that belt. Begin backing up. Begin backing up. Bravo. Or no, we need to head over to Alpha. Got it. Okay, let's reverse. We are rearming, which is good. More troops. Just drop artillery on those troops back there, please. Make sure we are completely in cover before turning around. Still reloading that MG3 belt. Platoon formation, get back into a column. Let's blitz over to objective Alpha. We are blitzing through this open field over to Battle Position Alpha. Hopefully we'll get there in time. We do have artillery available, which hopefully will help. Switch to the main gun. Okay, Battle Position Bravo is now under attack. Okay, reposition. Okay, we got to switch. You guys need artillery support over at Alpha? Doesn't look like it. Move to support the troops. Okay. Playing whack-a-mole over here. Switch to the main cannon. Armor piercing is up. Gotta be fast. Gotta be fast. Am I seeing anything out there? Is that a smoke generator? I can't tell. I think it may have just been a smoke grenade. I want to call in artillery as soon as possible to help assist in this. Other Marders are lagging a little bit behind. They're slowing us down a little bit. Okay, here we go. Jeez, this area blows. I'm not a fan of this. I'm just moving myself to position us behind our friendly troops. I see their little dugouts right in front of us. Hello, boys. Okay. And platoon formation line. Okay, pretty much right in front of me. Right there, in that defilade. Hit them. I have a feeling they're just gonna pop on out. Drop range 200. I could roll up. Sporadic small arms fire. I'm not seeing anything. Where's everybody? Everybody's... Wait for everyone to catch up before I start rolling up. Okay. You know what? Just roll up. Smoke. They're deploying more smoke. Okay, slowly roll up. Halt, 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 halt. Here we go. VMP. Hit 1. Hit 2. Take him out. Reverse. Oh, one of them just fired his ATGM. You guys okay? All right, let's meet the moment. Advance. That one's destroyed. So much smoke. Halt. Enemy troops. Switch to MG3. Fire. Engage those guys. Destroy them. We need to move to support battle position Alpha now. Okay. Back up. What is that? Black smoke behind us. Those are Soviet. Yeah, Soviet smoke. Someone's shooting at something up in front of us. More smoke. Okay, reverse. Change. Turn around, face Alpha. Okay, let's move. Move, move, move. Switch to the main gun. Still have armor piercing up. Lots of smoke out there. Okay. Let's move. Alright, let's move, 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 move. Platoon formation. Get into a column once more as we move out. Let's roll through this Soviet smoke here. Increase range 400. That is friendly infantry. Okay, move fast. They're getting dislodged. Move, 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 move. 300 meters away now. We'll roll right up on them. You guys might want to get in your trench. Which way are they coming from? Okay, we have arrived. Probably chose not a great route. 100 meters this way. Probably could have gone all the way around. I just saw a tracer left to right. Halt. Quickly move up and investigate this area. It's just there's smoke way over there. Okay, well, let's face the direction of the attack. Platoon formation. Line. Right here. This is where we'll hold. Stop. We'll see what's coming our way. That's what's coming our way. Milan, ATGM. Oh, where the hell is that coming from? Here we go. BMP2 firing through the smoke. Hopefully it didn't move. Missed. Where's that T-Series tank? There he is. Load. Milan. Yeah, I know. I got the enemy tank. Don't worry. Firing. He's fired. He hit me. And the crew's bailing out. Switch to a different Marder. We have a lot of API loaded up. BMP2's right there. Nice. That T62 or whatever spotted me at just the worst time. I'm wondering if my ATGM managed to hit. I think that guy's destroyed. Never be too careful. Switch. Milan. Halt. Firing. I think our ATGM did hit. Impact. Back up. Back up. Artillery on that position. I'm glad our troops were able to bail out. We're picking up troops off to the right. Yeah. MG3 time. Bring down the range. There we go. Keep them just back there. Back up. Smoke. I don't know what hit me. Not too sure. More in front of me, please. Let's reposition just a little bit. Been hit twice by something, and the guy, there's another Marder. Looks like a lot of our Marders have been taken out. We're lucky, whatever, that tank round probably hit us. I believe the engine's in front in this vehicle, so that's probably what saved the crew in the first Marder we were in. You guys need to get in the trench. Get it together. Just picking up troops. Okay, we're good to end the battle. But it looks like they're all withdrawing. There we go, got that guy. Anyone else? Jeez, what a chaotic mission. Those BMP2s were kind of scary. Did not anticipate seeing them. Hello, sir. Shell shock. That's what that is. Well, folks, here we are in the after action report. We lost 4 personnel and 2 pieces of equipment. Our lethality was 1%. Fired 2,000 rounds of ammunition. Not surprising considering the weapons we are using. Pack forces lost 25 personnel and 10 pieces of equipment. Now, the main ones I am curious about, of course, we begin engaging with these BTR 70s right off the bat. And I mean, the rounds mostly just go through with the occasional round not penetrating. But well, that's an interesting shot there. Regardless, the hit I'm most interested in is against that tank, of course. So we're going to go through a lot of these shots. Is this the same? I'm curious. Am I just blasting the same one? This is shot 22 rounds into this. Okay, he's probably dead. One thing I need to learn with the Marder is its rate of fire is so high that chances are one quick burst is going to pin and do some damage. I say that, but I've fired, you know, already 5 rounds into the side of this guy at this angle, and they are just pinging off. But there we go. Fighting compartment, and none of these are doing a whole lot. Hit the ammunition though, so maybe we caused some problems there. And there we go. That's a hit that just hits the gunner and probably incapacitates him. We hit him again there, and that definitely incapacitates him, I think. regardless, we keep firing up. We fired so far 40 rounds into BTRs, and then we just hit this one, which I think a friendly has hit, but can never be too sure. Never be too careful. That's a good hit. Just saying, it's always fascinating to see this. Now, these are the BMPs. These are the second big threat that come our way. A lot of rounds are being stopped here because of the angle of the front of the BMP. There, we knock out that spotlight, the most critical part of the vehicle. Yeah, a lot of these are not going through in the turret. We are still firing DM43. There we go. There's a good hit through the driver periscope. Probably shakes him up a little bit. Jeez, what's it take here? These BMP-1s are tougher than I thought. Now, this is the shot I was really interested in. Holy cow. And this is where you can see crew protection really going a long way. So this is the tank shot. The T-62 fires. I am wondering the next shot. It fires. But is it shooting heat? It is shooting heat. And it goes in. But there are... The firewall there is absolutely saving the crew. And it looks like the gunner got his right arm. He's not going to have a nice time, but he might survive. All this spalling and such is stopped, and the driver is protected as well. So that is, frankly, amazing. That is awesome. And then you can see the round go right out. Very, very lucky for the crew. Cost one vehicle. Yeah, I think that's the second time I've had this happen with a Marder. We get hit, but I mean, that engine firewall really, really protects us. And then this, we do. Okay, I think this is the same vehicle. Yeah, our ATGM that we fire at the same time does hit, and that absolutely just shreds shreds this T-62. Yeah, that is absolutely brutal. The Milan is one of the better ATGMs in the game, and you can see it. I mean, it penetrates all the way clean through, and then more spalling is ejected out of the back. That is really impressive. And it looks like, 3 members of the crew are just shredded, and the loader's just sitting there watching. Yeah, absolutely brutal. Here we are engaging these BMP-2s. And there we go. There's a penetration. And we are nearing the end here. I do fire another ATGM at that T-62. I am curious how good that hit is. But it is pretty cool that I knocked out that T-62 with the original vehicle. Here's something that's cool. RPG managed to hit us right here. Hit the cannon, penetrated the cannon. I'm surprised the cannon was still operational after this. But it is. And here we follow up with another ATGM, adding insult to injury. And we are hit by infantry with another RPG. Yeah, we are in RPG range, and they are hammering us with them. That is a really good RPG hit. Well, folks, that's the after action report. Lots of really cool stuff happened this mission. I hope you all enjoyed it. A fun and action-packed mission. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like and comment, as it really does help out the channel. But until next time, this is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I'll see you all on the next one.